Halloween, monsters, villains, and all things that make your heart jump. The animals you see on screen have all dealt with monsters in real life. Animal Rescue deals with monsters daily. Sometimes they wear a mask as a potential great adopter, and then the mask comes off and their true abusive identity is revealed. Other times, the monster is motivated by greed, breeding with dollar signs in their eyes. Some monsters are not seen, but they creep out to an abandoned building, farm, or park and leave an animal that loved them and would do anything for them to die. If they wore a mask like Ghostface, we could easily identify them and shun them. Unfortunately, they are your neighbors, your church members, your co-workers, and they live beside us. They have created a nightmare far worse than anything on Elm Street. The state of animal welfare in America is in crisis mode. Your voice, your attendance at Abra's Gala, and your support helps to combat the monsters of animal abuse. Let's take a closer look at a few of the animals you've helped to save.
We keep this love in a photograph. We made these memories for ourselves, where our eyes are never closing, our hearts are never broken, and time's forever frozen still. So you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans, holding me closer till
Rowan came to Abra as a stray, severely underweight, with flea-bitten ears and a mouthful of rotten teeth. There were no signs he had ever lived a day of comfort in his entire 8 years of life. Abra, with the help of amazing donors like all of you, were able to get him fully vetted, cleaned, and remove all those nasty teeth. With slow intros and routine, he quickly found the joy of indoor living and endless love. To help pay it forward for saving him, Rowan has taken on the role of Abra's resident grandpa. He's helped foster multiple kittens and puppies over his year in foster care. He used his newfound love of soft beds and squeaky toys to teach and grow his foster grandkids so they could find their forever homes. Now he's ready to take the plunge himself. He's ready to hang up his Adopt Me leash and accept his role as star of his own family. Please consider giving this old soul a shot at his happily ever after, or donate to help Abra keep saving deserving animals like our boy Rowan.
we made these memories for ourselves, where our eyes are never closing, our hearts were never broken, and time's forever frozen still. So you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans, holding me closer till our eyes meet. You won't ever be alone. And if you hurt me, that's okay, baby. Only words bleed inside these pages. You just hold me. I won't ever let you go. Wait for me to come home.
Animal rescue is more than just saving lives. It's about bringing people together for a common cause. We've witnessed the power of compassion firsthand when our community, volunteers, and a pet owner in need came together to change the future for 20 puppies and 5 adult dogs. With overwhelming support, we ensured these dogs are safe, loved, and that the cycle stops here. Thank you to all of you for being a part in making this rescue possible. Together, we make the difference.
Well, that's okay, baby. Only words bleed inside these pages. You just hold me. I won't ever let you go.
Beautiful Athena was found starved and pregnant. She was taken into a rural shelter. No one claimed her, and she had hours left until euthanasia. At the last moment, Abra pulled her from the shelter. She gave birth a week later with complications. After delivering 12 puppies, Athena could not pass the placenta. It was still partially attached. She needed emergency surgery. That meant we needed round-the-clock volunteers to bottle feed the babies. Our volunteers took shifts, and all the babies were well fed. Athena bounced back from surgery and went right back to nursing her puppies. Once all the puppies went to foster homes, we noticed Athena was limping. X-rays confirmed that she had a torn CCL and needed to undergo knee surgery. Her surgery is complete, she's on the mend, and this is all thanks to our Abra supporters. 2 young cats living outside always together. Someone was feeding them but did not have the capacity to take on any more cats. Neither did we. so we offered at least to get them vetted so they wouldn't be able to reproduce. It was the best we could do. The white one we named Crystal. She was having trouble breathing, very labored. Turns out this 7-month-old beauty had a severe diaphragmatic hernia. This means that all of the organs that should be in her abdomen were in fact in her chest cavity, greatly compressed. Not only does this make breathing difficult, but it's very painful. She needed emergency surgery and it had to be with a specialist. We consulted a specialist at Purdue. We were told they could do the surgery, but the odds of her surviving were very low. We had to give her that chance. After a very expensive surgery and lots of rest, Crystal made a complete recovery and is currently living in her forever home. Crystal was able to beat the odds thanks to our Abra supporters.
Last year on our video, we showed you Ben. Ben actually had an adoption pending some test results from a biopsy that he needed. Unfortunately, those results came back as terminal cancer. He is now living the rest of his days with the best hospice family that anyone could ask for.
Met him in the parking lot at a Walmart, sitting on a tailgate, and I thought, my, oh my, look at those brown eyes. Didn't even have to ask his name, something told me he was made just for me. Yeah, he fit perfectly in the shotgun seat of my Cherokee. And the best thing I ever got for free, if you give a girl a college town, a couple friends in a rented house, she'll think that she's all grown, and there's nothing she don't know. But if you want a girl to really learn how to love so much it hurts, and